What's up, everybody? Good morning or afternoon, depending on if you're West Coast or East Coast. And then wherever else in the world are you? I guess good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Um, this is my fourth time checking since I stopped recording the last video. This flag finally showed up, but every other time I checked, this flag did not show up. But this flag finally showed up, and it's right here on the map. It'll be flag number 3 for Rich District for Damascus. I have literally checked this spot, well, every flag 4 times over, and this one finally decided to show back up. So this would make us 100 out of 100 finally. And I will catch you guys in the next area for Damascus, where we will finish those missions. And we'll be right back. Alright, everybody, back, and here's a proper introduction. Welcome to the next episode of Assassin's Creed. And as always, in this episode, we're going to try and do all the interrogations / side missions and kill the main target. This will be the last episode for this sequence / block. And hopefully we'll actually be able... Well, I'm going to be continuing recording today, and hopefully we'll be able to finish the game today, and then we'll get Assassin's Creed 2 started. Even though technically I've already got episode 1 ready to go.
Your name is on everybody's lips these days, and for once their words are kind. If you're truly a changed man, perhaps you'd be willing to do me a favor. Jubair has employed certain merchants to spy on the citizens for him. They feed him names in exchange for gold. You would be doing all the city a great service if you were to find these merchants and destroy their stalls. This should end their evil.
You have no business here. Leave.
All I ask is for a few coins.
What is he doing? Your presence annoys me. Give me them! Give up! You know any heretic! We have no choice! You must have it! I will Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? You won't get away from me! There must be no choice! You must have...
Are you serious right now? Where are you at?
Bakarım hiç akıllıca değil. Karışmaya cesaret mi ediyor?
You've done a good thing today, Altair. In exchange, I'll share my knowledge with you. Your target is likely to be dressed, much like his followers. So here is how to distinguish him from the others. He wears rich golden robes and carries with him a large pouch. Find him, brother. Make him feel pain.
Make him feel pain, huh? Actually, I don't need the hidden blade just yet.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
I still laugh every time they get killed by a throwing knife because it jumps them back.
Bad news, brother. I killed a Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Nemair, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look in your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Nemair and get that letter.
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Has he lost his mind?
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Someone tell me why he's doing that?
Altair, here, take this. I've been looking everywhere for you. Now I can finally return to Masyaf. Last time I offered to do someone a favor.
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
You've no reason to stand here. Leave.
Darkness and their fathers before them. It does not mean we must as well.
I beg of you just to be annoyed, please.
Get out of my way, you little bitch.
Revelation.
Benden bir daha kaçamayacaksın.
These freaking walking guards are so fucking sensitive.
Ama bu sefer değil.
It does not mean we must as well. This is our
Benden bir
chance
daha
to begin anew.
kaçamayacaksın.
Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. Jubair sees things the way they truly are. Sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. Have food, and so.
Nice spot. Maybe you didn't hear me the first time. Watch what you're doing.
Please, just a few coins.
Oh, this bitch didn't hear me the first time when I bumped into her the first time.
All I ask is for a few coins. No, you don't understand. I have. Oh, right. Well, that could have been me.
I'll teach you to take a fight. What you fighting for?
Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree, so speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
Then you are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubair holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
Fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
Altair, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masyaf this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be
Fuck
fast, my friend.
timers.
Get here!
My God, can you guys stop fucking coming? Jesus.
Stop running! You cannot escape! I'll have your head! Don't kill me! What happened here? It's a tragedy. But I say, this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
Has he lost his mind?
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa, no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
What's wrong with him?
Oh, come on, Altair. Stop being a fucking idiot.
They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him. That these soldiers might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he.
He's gonna be a bitch to kill. Come on, get out of the way, people. Fuck.
Why is he in such a hurry?
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. Watch yourself! It's a crusade!
You can apologize
Crusade
for that.
what? Ignorance, violence, madness. We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. Praise be Salah-ad-Din. He has found the strength to stand the strength of our great civilization. Make no mistake.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. My family sick and dying.
Come on, go up. Thank you.
All I ask is for a few
Come no further. What is it that you want? هل هناك سبب لسلوكه الأحمق؟
Oh my god, dude. Fucking hate that guy. Or those guys.
What is he running from? You do not want to do that again.
Shut your fucking pie hole, dude. It's part of the reason why I hate timers on these.
إذا رأيتموه لا تدعوه
What's got him in such a hurry?
He's going to run with someone. Go away!
What is it?
Can you all fucking move? Jesus. Especially your stupid ass. Get the fuck out of my way, bitch. God, sorry for my language, guys.
I must return to my family.
Those specific people in this game just piss me off to the point where it gets me irritated a lot.
Books and other sources of knowledge. Please be careful and let the future reunite us. I'll give your blessings to my family.
You do not want to do that again.
Shut your freaking trap, dude.
Pray that God, glorious and exalted is He, finds favor with us, that He may grant us victory.
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
And in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It is a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to try and in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We
You
must
don't understand. I have nothing.
push back.
Bu sefer elimizden kurtuldu.
Can't you
Bu sefer
spare
kaçmasına
something?
izin
I'm
vermeyin.
poor and sick and hungry.
Can you get the fuck out of my way?
Could you spare a few coins? Please, sir. Haven't any money. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
My god.
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Belki sefer elimizden kurtulur.
Just a few coins, please.
Let me show you everything I have. The shaitan is everywhere. Watching. Come on, waiting. He tempts us always. He's strong.
I am at your service. Listen here, citizen. If you're tired of shopping goods,
To stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for.
Come see what I brought.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubayr.
Saladin's chief scholar?
Yes. He's turned the other scholars of the city to his cause. Together they intend to work a great evil.
How?
They're collecting the city's knowledge, all its written words.
For what purpose?
To destroy them.
And where will this be done?
They move throughout the city, but first they meet at the Madrasa al-Qalasa. If I go there, I should find Jubayr.
Excellent work as always, Altair. You can stop him before he has a chance to strike again.
With your permission, Rafiq.
Of course. You're free to begin whenever you are ready. Bring glory to the Brotherhood, Altair.
Alright, let's get this assassination done, the real world thing done, and get ready for the last bits of the game.
Your presence has always takes Jaffa. There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next.
No, you missed, nerd.
Leave now.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed. My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds
And so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings? You do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good! Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Oh my god, get out of my way, bitch.
Burada değil. Başka bir yere bakalım. Sanki yer yarıldı, içine girdi.
Anyone can put ink to parchment. Anyone! Such power, such influence must be controlled. It cannot be given over to just any person. Irresponsible and dangerous. We must destroy them all, that they do not further poison our minds.
Why would he do that?
Burada işimiz
أنه هرب إلى جزء آخر من المدينة.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
They seem safe, but it is a trick. Fell words give way to evil deeds. Look around. All the land is consumed by wickedness because of texts like these. No more! If you truly value peace, if you truly wish to see an end...
March on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
Today is a glorious day. We will at last...
Your life won't get away.
Well, that's not what I wanted.
Everywhere. Over here. Turn back now. The team. There. That is. The team. There. That is.
Probably ran to some other part of it. He got away. Let's go.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave. Leave now.
For centuries, we've quietly acquiesced, agreed to believe based on nothing more than the words of men and women long since gone to dust. And why? Why do we believe absent logic and evidence? We submit for no other reason than we are told our ancestors did the same.
Pay for your sins.
Such a strange man.
Alrighty then.
You have no business here. Leave.
Good people of Damas, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This is a righteous act, and from the flames shall be born a new era, one of truth and unity, governed by a seal of wisdom.
Come back now.
Where are you at?
Good people of Damas, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This is a righteous act, and from the flames shall... Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you're rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال.
Hazır olunca ortaya çıkacaksın. Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek.
All I ask is for a few coins.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtulduk. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyiz. Kimle oynamak istiyorsunuz? Açılın!
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him
Sorry
so
for the
readily.
dog, guys.
Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Not a lot of time, Vidic.
Understand there's a narrow launch window.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss Stillman?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it? The Piece of Eden?
Yes.
Well, it's looking like it's at Messiah, so I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Messiah, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping for me? You know, for my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
Is there a problem, Miss
No,
Stillman?
Warren. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then, where are the files?
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.
Wait, what's that mean, everything's Denver?
It means everything's fine.
Why Denver?
It's a reference to Denver International Airport. There's an underground facility there. It's where the accident happened. Aren't you tired?
Not really, no.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't
what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin? forget how the Animus works? Select a memory on the menu in front of you and let's begin.
My student, we have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The Peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange, to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced, then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
Alright guys, that's going to be the end of the episode right here, and as always, thanks for watching, and catch you in the next one.